Hey there, it's Rose. Today I am here at my dad's house, in his kitchen specifically. That was my dad, he's very excited about it. And today I'm going to be preparing my dad's special homemade applesauce recipe. So we've got a nice spread prepared here, all the ingredients and tools laid out. Over here we've got our fresh apples from Eckert's, and we've got our fancy schmancy apple core over here, over a trash can, as to contain the apple peel mess. We've got a nice cutting board here, our knife. We've got a mixing bowl / melting pot. We've got some frozen fruits over here. We've got a lemon, zesty fresh. And we've got brown sugar in this tub. We've got some cinnamon and salt, Himalayan sea salt, pink. Oh yeah, the fancy pink salt. And we've got some other tools like cups, and I don't know what that is either, but we've got the spread already. My dad kind of set this all up. It's his thing. It's like he does this a lot, I think. It's his homemade special recipe. And we've got instructions from the internet.
But what you don't know, this is my great-grandma's favorite recipe, and I put it on the internet.
You did not! This is
So
from
that is-
Imperial Sugar!
I gave it to them.
No, you did not! That's a full of
I'm
crap!
still getting royalties.
You are not! I thought this was your family tradition! Your grandma didn't have internet!
I do. You don't have to eat it.
Oh, I'm going to eat it. It's delicious. Imperial Sugar knows what they're doing. Apparently my dad is a sham. My worldview is shaken. So apparently we're preparing not my dad's homemade recipe, but this one from the internet. I will post the recipe down in the comments. But without further ado, let's get started. First step is to peel the apples with the apple core. Bam. You know, I just really think it's important when you're doing anything really, but especially like important tasks in life, to make sure that you always get to the core of the matter. Okay, so now that we have successfully peeled and cored all of the apples, the next step is to dice them up into tiny little pieces. I'm going to try not to chop myself up into little pieces in the process. Always a good goal. And next up, we have chunking the tomato. If only we had some Peruvian pet peppers. Chunky boys. Obviously, my knife technique is so profesh. I'm just such a professional. One might even say I am a professional. How you like them apples? Alright, that will do it. We're going to put in the next layer of all of the other ingredients. Okay, first up on this layer, we're going to pour in some frozen, but thawed blueberries. So much juice. Don't stain my clothes, don't stain my clothes. Next, we have a berry medley of some mixed berries. I believe it's just, they're not quite thawed, not quite frozen. It's like molten blueberries, some raspberries, and some blackberries are all that's left in this one. But feel free to use any berry combination of your choosing. Okay, next we have some brown sugar. Let's see what the internet instructions say. Okay, let's see here. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Everybody knows that brown sugar is the pinnacle of all baking materials. It is honestly baking bae. Tastes so good. Makes everything else taste good that it touches. So, in conclusion, all hail brown sugar. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to make cookies. Why are you shaking your head?
Here's something I found on the web. According to antimoon.com, the captains and officers who commands a
What? Alexa, you're drunk. Go home.
I think she's had too much to drink.
No, not me.
Alexa, you're in denial. Go to rehab. All right, down the hatch. All right, next we've got Walmart's finest strain of cinnamon. Also makes everything taste delicious. But what are you doing? Did you just give the brown sugar the hook? Are you going to eat it? Is that why? I mean, I don't blame you. I would too. Did you just throw brown sugar? Stop it! I am not an apple. I hear the angels singing. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like Christmas. All right, next up we've got our pink Himalayan sea salt. How much of that?
A pinch.
A pinch. Okay, straight from the dad. Is it a pinch or a dash? And what's the difference? A dash is like, a pinch is like. I've never zested a lemon. Let's get zesty. So zesty. Do I have to do this whole lemon?
You're making a ball of lemon.
A what?
Ball.
A ball of lemon? As in, like, it's Captain Picard, like, no hair. Make it so. Wait, so then am I gonna do anything with the ball of Captain Picard lemon, or just with the peel?
You will cut it in half and use half the juice of the lemon.
Oh, okay. What about the other half?
I have to put it in my water.
Well, what if I want to make lemonade?
You can't.
My dreams are dashed, but not pinched. I just want to like bite into a lemon. Is that unnatural? Okay, it is several micro moons later, and we have a fully balded Captain Picard lemon. Also, I finished cutting up the rest of the apples, so they're all nice and chunky, but we're not going to put them in just yet. We're going to finish out this layer by adding some lemon juice. So we're taking the bottled lemon, cutting it in half, and we're going to take juice from exactly half of the lemon. Okay, pick a half, left or right.
Left.
Wait, your left or my left? Like so. Oh, paper cut! Lemon tree very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat unless you put in applesauce. I think, honestly, that is how Peter, Paul, and Mary intended the song to go. All right, here is what our pot is looking like so far. We've got the apple chunks on the bottom, and then the middle layer of the frozen, or it could be fresh fruit, the brown sugar, cinnamon, Himalayan sea salt, and lemon zest. Looking good so far. Now we're going to add the rest of the chunks. All right, now that our pot is full of all of our ingredients, we're going to mosey on over here and throw it in the crock pot and get things started. Unless I drop it. Oh, it's not funny. Voila! Greatest invention of mankind in cooking ever made is the crock pot. We're going to set it on high-low, you said? All right, so now we're going to let our concoction simmer in the crock pot for 8 hours? 8 hours. We are starting this it's like 4 o'clock.
Here's the end result. You can go to Walmart and get this.
All right, I will check back in when the applesauce is done. All right, Dad, what do you have to say to the people?
Peace to the people.
What? Okay, Richard Nixon. All right, it is the next day. Our sauce of apples has simmered and stewed for a grand total of 15 hours. Let's see how she turned out. Oh, yes. That looks amazing. It looks, well, actually this kind of looks brown in this pot, but I promise it tastes amazing. Okay, let's get it out of this pot into some Tupperware. All right, what do we've got going on here? There, that's what it looks like. It literally, wait a second. It literally came out brown. It looks like shit. I plopped a little bit down on this Tupperware and it looks like a smattering smear of shit. Again, guys, this is like the best applesauce in the world. Usually it comes out more purpley though. Maybe our apples were too rotten, I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. The flavor's so strong. It's like, you can taste like the perfect fruit medley. in sauce form. So while it may have looked like shit, at first, definitely does not taste like shit. It is amazing. Wait, enough with the sample. I'm gonna take home like a whole bunch. Oh my gosh, I want more. Nice healthy helping for me to last the week.
Hey, save me some.
Oh, why? You didn't have anything to do with this.
I won't say anything on the air.
It's not live. It's not a radio broadcast. Speak your mind.
You can kiss my ass because it's all my ingredients.
Hey, I brought 7 apples. It's not like it's, you know, not your kitchen and your crock pot and your recipe from the internet. Alright, on that note, I want to give a special thanks, shout out of appreciation to none other than my dear old dad. Get over here, come on, tell me. Come on.
I'm not dressed for the occasion.
Say to the people, you know, I hope you enjoy my
Hey
applesauce.
people, I hope you enjoy my applesauce that apparently isn't valid because it's not original, it's from the internet.
It's a sham, it's a fraud, but oh boy, is it a delicious fraud. Seriously though, thank you so much to my dad for not only stealing this recipe from the internet and making it every year and making it so deliciously, but also for hosting me over here and helping me make this recipe perfectly so it came out just as delicious as when he does it. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and make sure to good job, Dad. And make sure to leave a comment and subscribe if you have not already, and check out the rest of my videos. Thanks for watching, and until next time.